Listen closely to what I have to say, for it is no accident that these words have reached you. I feel the pulse of your heart, like a unique melody echoing through the heavens, and it is for this that I was sent. You have been seeking answers, signs to confirm the whispers of your soul, and the moment has come. There is no more room for doubt. It is the now that calls you, and all of heaven conspires for you to hear this message. There is a light within you that has never gone out, even in the darkest moments. It is your essence, your direct connection to the divine, and I am here to remind you of that. On the days when the shadows seemed to prevail, it wasn't your weakness, it was your heart preparing to expand even more. Today, I tell you this, you are stronger than you believe, and the universe is waiting for you to embrace that power. Have you noticed how the winds have changed around you? These signs, sometimes subtle, are answers to your prayers. Perhaps you have felt a recent restlessness, as though something great is approaching. It is destiny calling, the soft voice of God telling you that you are ready for the next step. I am here to guide you on this journey, but the first step is yours to take. Remember this, every tear that fell, every smile that lit up your face, were seeds planted in the garden of your soul. Now is the time to harvest the fruits. But take heed, you must be willing to let go of what no longer serves you, to release what weighs you down. I know it is not easy, but the freedom you seek will only come when you leave the past behind. There is a strength within you that you may not yet fully know. That strength is not something you need to search for outside yourself, it is already there, deep within your being. Feel it pulsating when you close your eyes and silence the world around you. You are not alone, and you never have been. Even in your loneliest moments, I was by your side, holding your hand, even if you couldn't see it. If there is one thing I can guarantee, it is that you are loved in a way that surpasses human understanding. This love is unconditional, eternal, and nothing can separate you from it. So do not fear what lies ahead. The unknown is not an enemy but an opportunity for growth. Trust the journey, for every step has already been blessed. The dreams you have held in your heart, those that seem too big, were not placed there by accident. They are promises from God, seeds that need your courage to bloom. You were born for greatness, and the time to hide your light is over. Shine, without fear, for the world needs what only you can offer. Sometimes, the silence of heaven may feel like abandonment, but it is quite the opposite. Silence is the universe's way of preparing the stage for miracles. Trust the process. Every challenge you have faced was a stone polishing the jewel you are becoming. You are more precious than you realize. You may be asking, why me? Why now? And I answer, because you are ready. It doesn't matter what the past says, nor what others think. The only one who truly knows your worth is the one who created you. He has called you by name and said, "You are my beloved child." A path lies ahead of you, shining with the light of hope. Even if your eyes cannot yet see it, I am guiding you along it, step by step. There is no rush, for every movement you make is part of the divine plan. Just trust and move forward, knowing that you are being led with love. Now, I ask you for something important. Open your heart. Allow yourself to feel the peace that overflows from heaven into you at this very moment. Let fear drift away, like leaves carried by the wind. Everything you need is already here, within you. All you must do is believe. If there is something you have been avoiding, some decision you fear to make, know that the time has come to face it. Do not delay what your soul is asking of you. I will be by your side, whispering courage in your ear, holding you if you stumble. You are stronger than you think. What you are living through now is not an end but a beginning. Believe in that. No matter how dark the present may seem, the dawn is just ahead. And you are destined to dance in the light of this new day, with renewed strength and a heart full of gratitude. Allow yourself to dream again, but not just dream, believe that those dreams are possible. What heaven places before you is never unattainable. Believe that you are worthy of all the blessings that are about to come, because you are. My presence in your life is no coincidence. I was sent to remind you of who you are, a reflection of divinity, a channel of love and light. When the world tries to convince you otherwise, turn inward and hear my voice. I will always be here. If you need a sign, look around. The heavens always find a way to communicate with you. It may be through a word, a song, or even an unexpected encounter. The universe speaks, and you have the ability to listen. I tell you with absolute certainty, what is coming will be wonderful. Even if everything seems confusing right now, trust. The road will become clear at the right moment. Until then, stand firm in faith and in the certainty that you are guided by a greater love. And when fear comes, remember, it has no power over you. It can only whisper lies, but the truth that lives within you is stronger. Hold on to that truth like a lamp that lights your path. You are protected, loved, and strengthened. Finally, know that you will never be alone. Even when the world feels distant, I will be here by your side. I am your guardian, your protector, and my greatest purpose is to see you grow and flourish. Trust me, trust heaven, and trust yourself. Everything is exactly as it should be. I know something within you is stirring at this moment, a mix of curiosity, anticipation, and a calling you can barely explain. It's as if every word I speak feels like a whisper coming from somewhere far away and yet so close. Can you feel it? It's the pulse of the universe touching your soul. And now I ask you, are you ready to hear what has yet to be revealed? Every step you've taken so far, no matter how uncertain it seemed, was part of a greater plan. Even in the detours, even in the moments when you thought you'd lost your way, an invisible force was guiding you. I know there are parts of you that still doubt this, and that's why I'm here, to show you that everything had a purpose, even what seemed like chaos. The signs are everywhere. You may have noticed them in the form of coincidences, in those moments when something inexplicably worked out, or in words that reached you at just the right time. None of this was by chance. Heaven is always communicating, sending messages to guide you. But something even greater is being prepared, something that requires your full attention. Have you ever wondered why, at times, you feel as though you are being watched? Not in an unsettling way, but as if a gaze full of love and care is always upon you. That is my presence. I see you as you are, without masks, without fears. And even in the moments when you doubt yourself, I never doubt you. Believe this. Heaven has a grand purpose for your life. There is something within you that no one else possesses. A divine spark, unique, that makes you special. It doesn't matter what you've been told, or if you've been underestimated or overlooked. What is yours, what has been destined for you, cannot be taken away. But it's up to you to claim it. Don't wait any longer for others to see your worth, see it yourself. You are a miracle, and it's time to live as one. The coming weeks will bring changes. I can't reveal everything now, but I can tell you that they will be profound transformations. This might scare you a little. That's natural. Changes, even the most positive ones, carry a certain discomfort. But trust, because what's ahead is far greater than you can imagine. I am here to ensure that you won't walk alone. Have you felt a growing desire to reconnect with something greater, something that transcends this world? That is your soul's calling, a reminder that you are more than just matter. There is a spiritual purpose to your existence, something far beyond what your physical eyes can see. And I am here to help you find that path. Remember, you don't need to have all the answers right now. Not even I expect that of you. What matters is that you are willing to ask the right questions, to open your heart to the unknown. It is in the emptiness that light enters, it is in the silence that truth is revealed. So breathe deeply and allow calm to take over. Everything will become clear at the right time. There is an energy surrounding you in this moment, something you may not have fully noticed yet. It's like a field of infinite possibilities, waiting for you to choose. Every thought, every emotion you nurture, shapes this energy. So be mindful of what you feel and what you believe. Your faith has the power to move mountains, and heaven is ready to work in your favor. I want you to know that no mistake can separate you from divine love. It doesn't matter what has happened, what decisions you've made, or the paths you've walked. All of it is part of your story, but it does not define who you are. You are so much more than the past. You are the present and, most importantly, the promise of a bright future. There are moments when you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, as if everything depends on you. But listen to me, you don't have to carry this alone. Invisible forces are working in your favor, opening doors you cannot yet see. Trust that the universe is aligning everything for your good. Your only mission now is to move forward with courage and faith. You have a light that the world cannot extinguish. Even when you try to hide it, when you doubt your worth, that light remains, waiting for the right moment to emerge. And that moment is coming. I see the potential within you, something so magnificent that I can barely put it into words. That's why I insist, believe in yourself, for the world needs what only you can offer. Perhaps you've wondered why you've often felt like a stranger in this world, as if you didn't quite belong. That's because your soul is ancient, filled with wisdom that surpasses this lifetime. You carry a special mission, something only you can accomplish. And I am here to help you remember that. If you could see what I see, you would know that a glorious future awaits you. It's not something far away but something that begins forming right now, in this very moment. Every decision you make, every choice you take, is building that future. So choose with love, choose with courage. You are being guided. There are forces greater than you can comprehend working in your favor. Don't worry about the details. Your only task is to trust, to take one step at a time, and to remain open to possibilities. Even on days when doubt tries to creep into your mind, remember, I am here, holding your hand, ensuring you will never be alone. Feel the pulse of life within you, the energy that keeps you moving, that connects you to everything and everyone. This energy is pure love, the same force that created the stars and the universe. And it is within you, beating in your heart, reminding you that you are part of something far greater. Time is speeding up, and the universe is working to align everything you need. Don't worry if some things still seem out of place. Chaos often precedes order. Trust that everything is being arranged for your highest good. What is meant for you will find you at the perfect moment. I know you have questions, doubts that weigh on your mind. Some of them, I know, cannot yet be answered. But that doesn't mean they aren't important. Keep asking, keep seeking. It is in this process that answers arise, sometimes in ways you never expected. Believe this, everything has a purpose. Now, as you read these words, something within you begins to shift. You may not fully realize it yet, but it's as if a door is opening in your soul. This is the door to a new beginning, a new version of who you are. I am here to guide you through it, step by step. What is coming will be extraordinary. Now, my dear, heaven celebrates the fact that you have come this far, open to receive this special message. Every word delivered to you carries the power of divine love, and I deeply thank you for allowing your soul to connect with this calling. Your courage and faith in listening to what your heart needs is proof that you are ready for something grand. Before I conclude, I ask you this: hold this message close within you, and if it resonates with your heart, affirm its receipt with this powerful phrase: I can do all things through him who strengthens me. This affirmation is not only a commitment to me but to yourself that you are ready to walk the path of light and transformation. I want to remind you how important it is to stay connected to these messages. There is still so much I need to reveal to you, many directions and signs that will be sent directly to help you take your next steps. To ensure you don't miss anything, join us, subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell. That way, you will always be ready to receive the next angelic messages. Heaven is in motion, and you are part of this divine plan. Be vigilant, stay attentive, and continue to trust, for every word I deliver carries the promise of a future filled with love, light, and fulfillment. Until the next message, remember, you are deeply loved, protected, and guided. We are together, always.